Your first-time home buyer currently in this tight market that we're in, it's called the seller's market, where there's a low inventory of houses and a high demand of buyers looking at houses along with you. How do you win the bidding wars? How do you do this with low funds? This week, I will go over with you how to apply and who can get the first-time home buyer down payment assistance program in the Village of Hempstead. Let's get started with this week's video. Welcome to my channel, Nicole, Burke, Realtor. I am a New York State licensed real estate associate broker with over 17 years of experience helping my clients buy and sell houses on Long Island. The purpose of this channel is to put together videos to help you with buying and selling a house, to make the process painless and easy for you, and to net you the most money when you're selling your house and to save you the most money. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button now while it's in the beginning of this video, and to share this video with anybody who you know who might be looking to buy or sell a house in the near future, or just want to get information on real estate. I've got some great information this week for you. However, you know, next week is the beginning of May, and what happens the first Thursday of every month? Yes, I share with you the previous month, which is now April's real estate numbers with you. I share 5 towns with you that of interest that you might be looking to buy or sell in. So I am taking information from you this week, and throughout the weeks I've been gathering up those 5 towns, narrowing it down. I've got slots for 2 more towns, so go ahead and share with me in the comments below those towns that you would like me to do the real estate numbers for next week. Make sure to share that with me by Sunday, this Sunday, May 2nd, because I will be working on the video and gathering that information for you. Great. Let's get started with this week's video. I'm going to share with you 7 items that you're going to need with the down payment assistance program that the Village of Hempstead is providing for people who are looking to buy in the near future a house in the Village of Hempstead. If this is you and you've thought of moving to Hempstead, this is a great program to help you with either your down payment or your closing costs. So let's go over some numbers before I go over those items with you. So you're looking to purchase a house for $415,000. The minimum down payment for an FHA loan is 3.5%, which equates to $14,525. Now here in New York State, your closing costs could run you approximately up to and no more than 6% of the sales price. So you're looking at a down payment amount of $24,900. When you total those 2 numbers up, that's going to come up to about $45,425. Now, if you don't have this amount in the bank, the Village of Hempstead has this program where they will help you with your down payment or your closing costs up to $25,000 they will give you. However, there's some things that you would need in order to qualify for this program. And those items I will share with you, and I would also put the application in the links below in the description box and the website where you can get more information and apply for this program. The deadline for this program is May 24th, and we'll go over those 7 items that you would need to have in order to qualify for this program and to fill out that application. Now, I want you to keep in mind, this is somewhat free money. You're going to have to put in some work with it at least 1 to 5 hours with gathering the documents that's needed for the application and take some of the classes that's required to receive this portion of the grant or all of the grant depending on income. This is an income-based grant that the Village of Hempstead is offering. First requirement is there's a non-refundable application fee of $75. Requirement number 2, you would have to be the primary resident, or the house that you purchase in the Village of Hempstead has to be your primary resident. Number 3, you would have to live, depending on how much money you receive, a minimum of 5 or 10 years in that house. Number 4, you would have to have a minimum of $5,000 that you are going to contribute to the purchase of your home. So they want to make sure that you have this money in the bank and you have savings. Nothing in life is totally free. 5, you have to be a first-time home buyer according to HUD's definition of a first-time home buyer. The definition from HUD is that you didn't own a house 3 years prior to you purchasing a house. So you could have owned a home 7 years ago. However, in 2018, you somehow moved out of that house and you started renting, or you no longer own that house. Between 2018 and this year would have been 3 years that you did not have a house. So you would be considered a first-time home buyer according to HUD's definition. The 5th requirement is that you have not entered into a sales contract prior to putting in your application and being accepted for the grant that they're going to give you. You have to be also qualified, have a pre-approval through a lender, a bank or mortgage broker, to show that the bank will lend you the money to purchase a home in the price range that you're looking at. Last but not least, a requirement is to attend a payment counseling session through the village. Now, I want you to keep in mind that this money is free. However, you're still going to have to work for it. I want you to be patient with filling out the application. All the documents that they require from you may be a lot. However, $25,000 is a lot of money, right? You just don't go to your job and don't get paid for your work. So I want you to get into the mindset that they might ask you for more of the paperwork. The same type of paperwork that you already handed in. Just breathe. Don't get frustrated. Stay organized with the whole process. Whatever they require from you, give it to them, and know at the end of this whole process, you will be moving into your home. It will be a whole lot easier for you. You won't go through a lot of frustrations being outbid, because you would be totally ready. You would have either your closing costs and your down payment, because going through this program and receiving a grant to help you purchase your home would be such a great experience for you and your family. You are building wealth and generational wealth for your family. Make sure to come back next Thursday, because I will be sharing with you the real estate numbers for April. Make sure to stop by next week. Whatever you do, enjoy the rest of your week.